President Trump is not the only person in that group you just mentioned who was targeted by the deep state cabal. Kash Patel was, quite infamously. Tulsi Gabbard was, quite infamously. You just had an interview with her, actually, about that. To what extent do you think having lived through that experience has made them more dogged fighters on President Trump and the country's behalf?
Well, I mean, they understand at a visceral level what it means, the toll that it takes to be targeted, to have your, all your bank accounts, to have your iCloud surveilled, to be, as in Tulsi Gabbard's case, placed on the Quiet Skies surveillance program by the TSA, where every time she went to an airport, she had a team of, agents watching her every move, searching her luggage, patting her down, spending, hours searching through every nook and cranny of her luggage, even the lining of her suitcases, unrolling, unwrapping every item, including they did the same thing to her husband. That's just one example. I mean, Rudy Giuliani, he had his cloud surveilled. You saw, and then of course he was raided by the FBI and had all his devices taken away, and for nothing. I mean, in the end, they didn't even press a single charge, but the process is the punishment. And then all the January 6 defendants, they had SWAT teams raiding their homes, even if they were, if guilty of anything, were guilty of misdemeanor trespass. What about, right to life people, anti-abortion activists, peaceful people who were arrested for praying outside an abortion clinic, or Catholics who went to traditional mass, or parents who spoke up at school meetings against the gender madness that was engulfing their children's schools. Anybody on the conservative side who dissented from this radical left ideology that Joe Biden ushered in and that Obama instigated, found themselves to be the target of the federal government and the very powerful national security and law enforcement apparatus that the federal government has at its disposal.
Want to see more? Make sure to check out Vince. You can see it every day, 10 Eastern, rumble.com/Vince, or wherever you get a podcast.